who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Doing crossword stuff. Give us a countdown.
Don't hesitate and
There's a
could
banjo.
be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
There we go. In the heart of this woman, in the heart of this man, beats an unbroken rhythm that they both understand. Through the joys and the heartaches, dreams of what might have been. What's in the heart of this woman? What's in the heart of this man? We were birds of a feather, love is right from the start. But what brought us together now is tearing us apart. Dreams have a way of changing, now I don't understand. What's in the heart of this woman? What's in the heart of this man? In the heart of this woman, in the heart of this man. Let the past be forgotten, we know the future in our hands. Is there no place for forgiveness? I'll do everything I can to bring the heart of this woman back to the heart of this man. To bring the heart of this woman back to the heart of this man. In the heart of this woman, in the heart of this man, let the past be forgotten. We hold the future in our hands. Is there no place for forgiveness? I'll do everything I can to bring the heart of this woman back to the heart of this man. To bring the heart of this heart of this woman, this heart of this man, this heart of this woman, this heart of, to bring the heart of this woman back to the heart of this man.
All right. Woo. Hey. Well, the show is Horses Sing None of It, and I'm Sandy Riley. I'm filling in for Ralph Litwin. Today we have with us the Rowan brothers. We have Chris Rowan, and we have Lauren Rowan.
Good evening, my dear.
All the
I
way
didn't
from.
shake your hand. I'm sorry.
Thank you. All the way from San Francisco.
We are originally from the state of Boston, Massachusetts.
The state
and,
of Boston.
The state of mind of Boston, Massachusetts.
They think so anyway.
In Wayland. We grew up in Wayland.
Ah.
20 miles as the crow flies.
The crow flies, and it's great to be back here. We're sorry we missed the early part of summer in December and January, but we do have our ice skates with us now.
Oh, that's fantastic. They may very well come in handy. Ah, okay. That was a lovely song. Beautiful. Let's see. How about another one for us?
Thank you. We're playing some songs off our most recent LP, which is kind of a reunion record of me and Chris. It's called Now and Then. It has 2 discs, a lot of archive stuff on the disc 2, and the now stuff is some of the songs we're playing. This one's called Circle of Friends. Down where the old cars are left to rust, where the swallows dip over the river red rust. Me and my buddies throwing stones, bragging to each other how we'll never go home. A little circle of friends. Trouble had a way of tracking us down. Sometimes it found us on the wrong side of town. We survived only because we stood by each other, that's the way it was. In our circle of friends. In a circle of friends is a ring of trust. It can never break, it can never rust. It's made of the dreams we shared back when all we had was a circle of friends. Memories last forever, don't need more than that. Those days are behind us and they'll never come back. I see my old buddies when I drive through town. I put my foot on the brake and roll my window down, and I wave to my circle of friends. In a circle of friends is a ring of trust. It can never break, it can never rust. It's made of the dreams we shared back when all we had was a circle of friends. A ring of trust can never break, can never rust. It's made of the dreams we shared back when all we had was a circle of friends, and all we have is our circle of friends. Down where the old cars are left to rust, where the swallows dip over the river red dust. A few young kids throwing stones, bragging to each other how they'll never go home.
Gorgeous music.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're gorgeous too, baby.
Oh, my, thank you so much. Oh, now I'm going to lose my train of thought totally.
Can I say something? Fits you
Just be
perfectly.
careful. What's
She's
that?
a Riley. A Riley and a Rowan goes together.
Okay.
That's the Rowan way.
That would be fun. Let's see. Your songs have been recorded by other artists. Jefferson Starship.
Yeah,
Ricky Skaggs.
Yeah. Soldier of the Cross by Ricky Skaggs and a song called Gold by Marty Balin and the Jefferson Starship. Originally the Jefferson Airplane. The Jefferson Thomason, Thomas Jefferson, and John Adams, the whole litany of the English colony.
I've heard of them. I've heard of them.
Where do you take your influences from?
Well, we've got a lot. Growing up in the 60s, we had a lot of bluegrassy kind of stuff. The Everly Brothers, Country Gentlemen, and then the Beatles came along, and we just absolutely loved that stuff.
And bluegrass abducted your brother, Peter?
Definitely abducted Peter, but we learned a lot of bluegrass songs with Pete and shared a lot of music, and still do. All three of us together. We have some of our original records are now all out on CDs that we recorded. It's a country rock sort of genre, I guess you call it, from the 70s.
So how many CDs do you have all together with your brothers?
About
And then you
6,
have
7 of them floating around.
Well, this CD that we have out now and then, is a record that came out a year or so ago. And it's the first one that Lauren and I have done in over 25 years. When we were young sprouts, late teens, early 20s, we had a chance working with a great mandolin player by the name of David Grisman. And we got signed by Clive Davis and had a great big opportunity. And a record company out of D.C. Heard some of our old music and wanted to know what we were doing, and it's brought us back together, and here we are.
Oh, fantastic.
We've also recorded a couple of other records with Pete along the way. Crazy People, we got a couple of songs off of that we might play for you tonight too that are kind of a swing, acoustic swing. And we get a chance to tour now and then together, and mostly Chris and I have been working on our duet stuff. Been working on a new record coming out for maybe the late summer, early fall.
Great. Did you want to swing now?
A song written by Peter, Chris, and Towns Van Zandt called I'll Be There. do my father's son.
Okay, so play us
You in
another
tune?
song.
You in tune? All right, here's a tune about growing up in Wayland, Massachusetts with my brothers and our family in Wayland. Well, Daddy was a dreamer, how we loved to sing and dance. The life of the party, anytime he'd get the chance. Working days in the textile mills, selling American thread. Always talking about the great big things he was gonna be doing instead. And me and my brothers raising hell just like he done. I guess we inherited Daddy's gift for having too much fun. He said, boys, I can't blame you. Heaven knows I can't tame you. But don't ever be ashamed to say you are your father's son. He was Irish, a rake, a rambling boy. He was his own papa's pride and joy. An immigrant family in old Boston town. With a good education, he could live it down. It's not what you know, it's who you know. No matter how you feel, put on a real good show. And give it the old college try. And never ever let them see you cry. And me and my brothers picking guitars all night long. We must have inherited Daddy's gift for having so much fun. He said, boys, I can't blame you. Heaven knows I can't tame you. But don't ever be ashamed to say you are your father's son. Well, he loved to throw the football. He told tall tales with ease. He said he knew Ted Williams, Joe DiMaggio. Yeah, he sure could shoot the breeze. But when the bills came due, he'd just forget. Take the money to the track, put it all on a bet. When they took his car when he could not pay, he just shrugged his shoulders and walked away. While me and my brothers singing songs he wished he'd sung, and living the life we inherited, Daddy's gift for having too much fun. Daddy, I can't blame you, and I know I can't tame you, but I'll never be ashamed to say
beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I'd like to give people your web or your email address so people can get in touch with you and see what's up with you and maybe get a picture of the CD too. You can get Chris at therowanbrothers.com or Lauren at therowanbrothers.com. That'll work.
At Rowan Brothers.
At not the Rowan Brothers, at rowanbrothers.com.
Lauren at Rowan Brothers and Chris at Rowan.
And that's ROWAN brothers.com.
We sure love you all to visit our website and sign up on our mailing list and let you know when we're back in town. And
Yeah, we're going
When
to
they're in
Ireland
your
in May. We're going to
area.
Ireland.
Are you really? And I should come along.
You're welcome to. Get on the signing on our signing list. Do we have any people left?
yeah,
for
people,
the,
we got a lot of people going.
Ah, sounds like a lot of fun.
So come check out our website. We'd love to hear from you and all and everybody out there who's able to see this video show.
Fantastic.
How about one of our new ones? This is something off our new album going to be coming out. Song Chris wrote. We've got a very rootsy sound to it.
Which one's that?
Movie Groovy.
Oh, Movie Groovy.
Oh, do you know that song I heard you do at Falcon Ridge?
Yeah.
And it just blew my socks off. These guys came out, and this is a song that they wrote when they were 9 years old.
9, baby.
9 years old.
We have this older brother Peter, and he used to bring home songs.
We
like,
still have him, don't we?
That's a good point.
We have him. Yes, we still have him.
He'd bring home songs. I was around 9. Tutti Frutti, Good Golly Miss Molly, Boney Maroney. She's as skinny as a stick of macaroni. And I was 9 and went, I can understand those lyrics. And so he showed me the first chord on the guitar, the E chord, and it's such a big bottom sound. So I bloodied my fingers for 2 weeks holding that chord down, and then I came up with Movie Groovy, and we got together and Pete said, whatever happened to that song? And we started doing it. It's a 9-year-old kid trying to play Tutti Frutti. 3, 4. Movie groovy, move all over the floor. Movie groovy, sweet old baby once more. Rocking around all over town. Movie groovy once more tonight. Movie groovy, movie groovy, movie groovy, movie groovy. Movie groovy once more tonight. Well, just a little song with a dancing beat, a whole lot of rhythm in the chorus repeat. Yeah, movie groovy, move all over the floor, rocking around all over town. Movie groovy once more tonight. Movie groovy, movie groovy, movie groovy, movie groovy. Movie groovy once more tonight. 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 Movie groovy once more tonight.
Oh, yeah. Woo. 9 years old. That should be inspiration to our younger group that is watching the show. And if you're 9 years old, if you're under, if you're older, you can do it too. Play an E chord and write yourself a song.
Off you go.
You too could be standing in here performing for us.
Me movie groovy.
Excellent. So, tell me a little bit more.
Well, we're
about-
going to go to Ireland and do a tour with 13 different people that are signed up. It's all we could take at the first round, but some people are kind of moving in and out of it. So if you do want to go, we have to talk to you about that later. But that's going to be a really great kind of magical mystery tour with a fellow we know from from NERFA, the Northeast Folk Alliance, with John Smith, the other songwriter. Thank you, John, for introducing us to Tom Piggott, who's a pub owner and a musician himself, and he's got this great tour that we're going to go to all these cities, and we're going to be the host band. We're going to be driving one of the vans.
We're going to be clubbing.
And we're going to see some great sights and sounds, and it's absolutely fantastic opportunity. We'll be going in May, and we'll be playing some gigs and meeting up with some poets, and it's going to be quite
Looking up some family backgrounds and see whether... we spell our name R-O-W-A-N, but our great-grandfather Michael came through Ellis Island, and the initial spelling was R-O-A-N. So we'll put the W on there. I'm not sure why, but it has a good flow.
Right.
But we're really looking forward to retracing our roots.
Fantastic. Well, play me another one before we run out of time.
Here's one called Burn It On Down from our record Now and Then.